good ass, Prana baby. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the beautiful art gallery. Another beautiful sunny day. I hope your day is going good. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. The coming worldwide cyber tech. The coming worldwide cyber tech. Now, why am I talking about cyber attacks? Okay, recently, a Miami-based IT company has been under a massive cyber attack, and the ransomware hackers demanded 70 million in Bitcoin ransom if they want their data back. And this has caused a huge disturbance to that company, Kaseya, because it has over 1,500 firms. It's got firms. It works with people in Sweden. It provides the software for the co-op there. And they've had to close stores, 500 stores in Sweden. So we're living in a world where cyber attacks are real. Now, I'm going to fuse this into everything that's happening right now on the planet. Now, my book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, is a #1 best-selling book, read by hundreds of thousands of people. And I have another book, which is also a best-selling book, Triathlon, The Love of a Galaxy. And that book is set in 2049 in New London, and it deals with concepts such as transhumanism, posthumanism, and the singularity, how human beings are slowly integrating with machine. And also, it deals with cyber attacks, because in the future, which is actually right now, it's already happening, there are no physical wars. There are only digital wars. Everything is about the cyber wars that are happening. And this is exactly what's happening. There is a line in the book that goes like this: in the age of technology, man is starved of wisdom. Now, how am I going to link this into everything that's happening on the planet? You see, this entire matrix is collapsing. And there is a lot of good news with everything that's happening on the planet, because for something to begin, something has to end. And what is ending is the centralization of power. You are seeing new currencies, cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin. You are seeing hackers hacking into big companies. So there is a decentralization of power. There is a global uprising. And also, many people are now starting to realize this whole system is a big trap, a big setup. And the next massive cyber attack, let me say the next pandemic, it will have to do with a worldwide cyber attack. That's better. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So get ready for the coming worldwide cyber attack. Now, they blame this massive cyber attack on the Russian hackers who really destroyed the infrastructure of Kaseya, that company. But how can we relate this to our own lives? How can we learn from this and become our greatest version? First and foremost, there has already been a massive cyber attack on you, on me, on everyone on planet Earth. It's been a cyber attack on your freedom of speech. Slow motion this side. So I always say, there's something called karma. You see, they have been censoring people left, right, and center, even on YouTube. People talking about COVID-19, people talking about the quarantine, the lockdown. But isn't it ironic that they have tried to censor us and
blockchain. It's the slightly mysterious techno-wizardry behind crypto.
Now, these massive corporations are also under a cyber attack. You see, in this new world, a hacker is more dangerous than a president because they can make 70 million in Bitcoin ransom if you want your data back. So a lot is happening and it's very interesting. First and foremost, get ready for the coming worldwide cyber attack, because the next pandemic, in my mind, will have nothing to do with a virus. It will have everything. Wait a minute. It will have something to do with a virus, a computer virus. They are going to shut down the whole internet. And I always say that you have to keep your eyes open. You have to remind yourself not to become so dependent on the internet, not to live your entire life on TikTok, not to live your entire life on YouTube, not to live your entire life on Instagram, because they can shut that down on purpose. And, or it could happen by hackers, whatever, and you are going to be stuck. And that's why I always tell you, even though I'm on YouTube, I'm not in YouTube. I just post videos on YouTube, but I have another life. Yes, I have another life, right? With the cat down the road. Don't trade this real life for that fake life, that artificial life. This is all a lesson that we have traded our data for a few minutes of fame. We have traded our data for our freedoms. You see, they don't have to have a big brother Orwellian state, because you are already willingly giving your information to all of these big corporations every time you go on the internet. And this is why we have to protect ourselves from the coming worldwide cyber attack by protecting who we are, protecting our data, reminding ourselves we are human beings.
Okay, we can go ahead and get started, Mbe. I'll share the link to that video. You guys can watch the rest of it.
All right. Okay, thank you so much, admin, for that video. Good afternoon to the entire community. Welcome to our mass adoption training. If you're just joining us for the very first time, this is our mass adoption training that takes place Monday through Friday when it's exactly 4 p.m. West African time. So you receive a kind of first-hand training here from yours truly, the admin of TBC, and you learn how to make up to $1,000 a week, and we have lots and lots of interesting things. If you have technical problems, please do not bring them here. Always take it to your back office where you have the member helpers team, and they are going to help you, all right? So guys, that being said, let us welcome our admin. Good afternoon to you, admin.
Good afternoon to you, Mbe. And for those that were here when we were presenting the video at the start of this, I highly recommend you you write down your passwords. Getting into your computer, into your phone, into your devices. Make sure that you've updated everything and got everything set within the next 24 hours. But make sure that if you get personally attacked in a cyber attack, that you're able to recover from it by having, by knowing what your passwords are to the things that matter to you, and especially just even unlocking your device, get the ability to actually log into your device. Okay. Their plan for this attack is on the 9th, 10th, and the 11th. That's just 3 or 4 days from now. So they're being out. Their plan's pretty much out in the open. You can go on the internet. You can Google it yourself and learn all about it. This Ralph Smart here was explaining a little bit about it. and reminding you that, hey, you still have a life outside of all this technology, but the way we connect with each other is through technology. So you got to be able to get onto your devices. That's the main thing, is being able to get onto your device. So this is they're going to try to blame it on the Russians or whoever they want to blame this time. But just know that it's the same committee of 300 doing the same old tricks that they always do. This is out of their playbook. There's only 300 of them. There's 7.5 billion of us. When are we going to wake up, unite, and tear down their system of control, over our lives? When are we going to wake up? When are we going to unite? So be fully prepared in case something does happen. It could even result in the electricity being a problem, because everything's run by computer systems today, and that includes the electrical grid, which is kind of the target for this particular attack. It's actually the electrical grid. But will they be able to pull it off? I don't know. I don't think so. I kind of doubt it. But just in case, it's better to be prepared than to be caught blindsided and then have the frustration of having to buy a new device because you can't use the old device anymore that you had. And that could put a pinch on your pocketbook. If you have to buy a new device because the other one you can't use it anymore. So make sure you know how to get into your device and you have you have your passwords written down and you know how to get in. Okay. So, and make sure you use good passwords, instead of easy ones to hack, The easier your password is to hack, the more likely it will get hacked. So, I'd like to go ahead and play the video where you explain how important it is to take all issues, whether they're technical or payment issues, take those to the member helpers. Let's go ahead and play that video now.
Let me pull it out here. 1 second. Okay. Share my screen. Share my screen here. Guys, today I want to quickly show you how, if you have a problem with the technical, or if you have technical difficulties, right, in TBC, all you need to do is log into your Green Cash back office and come to the dashboard, right? So when you do that, right, you just have to come here where you have the member helpers training. You just click on the member helpers training, and it's going to lead you to a zone, right? It's going to lead you to a zone. I have another Zoom on, so this cannot actually open. So I'll come back here. So you can, if any technical problem you have, you can just come here. And if you're a new person and you want to understand the basics of TBC, what we are actually doing, you can come here and do that, all right? And also, if you want to know the upcoming training, you click here, all right, on the upcoming training. And then you can select the dates of your choice, right? You can select any dates. For example, if you click here, you'll see upcoming trainings and there are different links. These are the upcoming trainings that we have and the links, okay? You can actually click there and get the link, all right? For the upcoming trainings, these are different time and the people responsible. So if you have a technical problems, you can, if you don't have time now, you can check upcoming training, the dates, and attend those training and get help. Okay, and before going to this training, you should make sure that you have actually sent a support ticket. And if you don't know how to send a support ticket, quickly come here where you have help desk. You click on help desk here, and you go to please click to open the help desk. You click there, all right? So when you click there, and you have this new page, then you have help ticket. You click on help tickets. and I don't know what category of problem you have. You can select, if it's payment problem, you can just select payment problem. You put a short summary or what happened, you just put a summary, and then explain the problem that you have here. And if you have a screenshot, always indicate with a screenshot. If you have a screenshot, you just click on the browser and you insert a screenshot here, right? You insert a screenshot and then you submit your ticket. All right, so the help desk will actually get to you and get that problem solved. And what will happen is that you will actually see if the help desk has responded to your ticket. You see something red showing attention, something very red here showing attention, and then you can now click on it to respond. So make sure that your problems are solved. If you don't get those problems solved, you can always come back to the member helpers team to get help. You can always come there and get help. And of course, I'll be introducing you to the member helpers team. All right. So guys, thank you, and see you very, very soon. Right now.
Okay, guys, so if you ever need any kind of issue resolved, be sure to go first to the member helper, and then you have you go eyeball to eyeball with member helper and get their contact information from them and share your issue, and they will assist you until your issue is resolved to your satisfaction. So make sure you hold them accountable, because if you bring up your issue here, nothing I can do about it in this meeting, but that 24/7 operation is available for you nonstop, so that your issues get resolved quickly at any time. Okay, so be sure to use that resource. Okay, we've got to race through quite a few items on the agenda today in the first hour of our meeting, and we've got the Ivory Coast. They have a meeting coming up, a big event coming up this weekend. We've got 3 people to introduce to you that have achieved $1,000 a week club membership, and we've got a committee forming in India for the United for Food campaign. And I've got a monologue on a keyword today to all get done. So let me go ahead and give you the keyword now, so you have it. Let me share my screen. The keyword today is race. Okay. The way that you use the keyword from the dashboard, you go into meetings, mass adoption training, a box will appear, you put the keyword in the box, make sure there's no spaces, submit it, it should come back green showing match. And this is now, you've now earned a reward by attending a meeting. And then to move the rewards from your back office over to your wallet, you want to click on rewards and then click on your Kringle rewards, and that will transfer the rewards from your back office over to your wallet, and so you can enjoy those immediately. I recommend you click on that every day, because you're probably earning rewards every day with all the various activities you have to collect rewards. As you can tell, the admin wallet is shrinking quickly. We're getting closer and closer to that target of 500 million GBC coins, and so expect a pretty abrupt change to happen when that hits the 500 million mark. Okay, so take advantage of these big offers we're putting out there at this time. The big offers, they're not going to last forever. Such as this 1,000 promo. Okay, only 1,000 of you are going to be able to take advantage of it. So this, you got till the end of the month to take advantage of this offer by making an annual payment of the Billionaire Program in crypto to take advantage of that offer. Okay, if you haven't already done so for the year, go ahead and take advantage of that offer. All right, so I want to have 3 people get prepared to introduce themselves. I'd like them to raise their hand. These are our new club members, and we just share with you who they are. Okay. First one is Abdul Kadir. Second one is Sabir Ahmed Azmini. And the third one is Sanawar Mondale. Okay, so if the 3 of you will put your hand up so that we're ready to call on you when the time comes. We'll be introducing you after we discuss the event happening in Ivory Coast this weekend. So if I could have Innocent raise his hand as well, we can identify him. Today's keyword is race. We are in a race, guys. We're in a race with all these changes that are happening. Make the changes the way we want it to happen. Okay, Innocent, you can go ahead and unmute, and you can tell us all about the event, and you can maybe introduce a few of your key leaders that are helping you with the event. You have no more than 15 minutes to do this, so go.
Thank you, admin. Okay. Ambassador, can I use to share my screen?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, thank you very much, admin. Let's yeah. Okay. Let's start. Okay. Okay, thank you very much, admin. Good morning, admin, and good morning, good afternoon, ambassador, and good afternoon, all great leaders here in the mass adoption team training. My name is Keba Innocent. I am a Tibetan living in Ivory Coast, especially in Abidjan. But some great events is coming. The name is Tsunami TBC Côte d'Ivoire Jacquesville 2021. But admin gave me this great opportunity to talk about all the members who are living here in Ivory Coast to join us to organize that great event. But I have to talk in French because many of them need to understand what I'm saying in French. That's why we can be more mobilized and more excited to attend this event. Ok, chers leaders, je suis Innocent Keiba. J'expliquais tout à l'heure aux membres de la communauté anglophone que nous avons un grand événement qui approche et ce grand événement aura lieu en Côte d'Ivoire et à Jacquesville précisément. Et donc, nous avons dénommé cette activité la première édition de Tsunami TBC Côte d'Ivoire Jacquesville 2021. Et donc, pour cet événement, voici en fait la présentation de cet événement-là. Okay? Au cours de cet événement qui aura lieu le samedi 10 juillet 2021, nous avons 3 hôtes qui vont intervenir lors de notre présentation. Et donc, le cours même de notre événement, c'est vrai, l'événement commence déjà le vendredi soir à la réception des participants. Et donc, comme vous pouvez le voir, tous les contacts sont là. Et ça aura lieu à l'espace Royal Payot Beach. Et donc, nous aurons à ce jour-là, les 3 autres. Le premier intervenant sera Maître Billy, communément appelé Maître Billy. Sinon, il s'appelle Frank Yundieu, qui est avocat et web entrepreneur, conférencier, formateur à TDC. Et notre ambassadeur, qui est lui aussi entrepreneur en web, conférencier, formateur général de TBC, il est notre ambassadeur de Goodwill également, que vous connaissez très très bien. C'est d'ailleurs grâce à sa perspicacité que vous avez tous l'opportunité de découvrir et de comprendre tout ce qui est en train d'évoluer en ce moment. Et donc, ce samedi, à partir déjà de 9h, ce que nous avons déjà convenu, ces autres vont intervenir et on va recevoir en conclusion les interventions de notre admin, le créateur de TBC. Voici ainsi présentés les membres de l'organisation, du comité d'organisation. Nous avons le leader Kofi Iao Joseph, qui nous offre son espace hôtelier. Il y a moi-même Keiba Innocent, il y a le leader Jacob Zranlé, le leader Kale Ozota et le leader Kadjo Blaise, communément appelé Blessing. Donc, vous savez,